welcome back to another video. This week I decided to do some old footage that I collected from the Barrington. So there was a recent snowfall in the Barrington Tops, and I decided it'd be good to some of that old footage I took, because back then I wasn't doing these YouTube videos. So I went back through my old hard drives and found some footage from my camera, from my phone, and I've collected a few more things I found online. So when I went in 2015, I had only really just found out about the area and seen when it snowed, etc. And I'd been looking at this system that was coming. It was looking really good, and since I've been monitoring the snowfalls over the Barringtons, it was probably the best they've seen. I was looking at this one and it was forecast to snow on the weekend, and I was looking at it and it was looking really good. I wasn't able to find many of the forecast images, just a couple things that I'd found online in the Facebook group, with this radar footage, which was really good. So you can look at the past radar and see the snowfall and the moisture content going over the Barringtons during the weekend that it was really cold. I think snow fell to about, could even be 900 meters. I think it might have been 900. First spot we found snow was on the way up. I think it would probably have been about 900. And then the first spot where we pulled over, snow on the ground, I think that would have been about 1,000 meters. And that was at the Cobar Park. It was Sunday, I think we went up, and we decided Saturday we would go, and I went with my mum. And with the two-wheel drive, I would advise not to do. It was a bit risky, but I was really keen to go, and I'm careful about driving. So we left pretty early, about 6:30. Gloucester, got a few things, and then headed up, and it was pretty busy on the roads. A lot of people were up there. The busiest I've ever seen the Barringtons, and I've been up there a few times. Going up the road wasn't too bad. I thought it was pretty safe. There was a few other two-wheel drive on that side as well. I believe the Gloucester side going over the mountain range is easier than the Scone side. I've done both, not during the snow though. And from Cobar Park we decided to drive up further to see how much more we could see. So on that further bit you're rising up, and right in the middle at Pole Blue, about 1,400 meters above sea level. So a lot more moisture, a lot colder, a lot more snow on the ground. So when we were driving, we got to this section, I think it was the Honeysuckle picnic area, ranges in the middle of the road, and they were diverting the traffic side. So the people that had to come up the Scone side had to go back on the Scone way. And then us coming from Gloucester had to turn back around. They weren't allowing people to drive right through. Up getting some little photos and checked out a couple of spots there. I'm looking at trying to go again. I may even try and do a hike next year. You can do this hike on the Lagoon Pinch Walk. And Ladies Well, you go up on the Corker Trail, and you can get up to areas where it snows where you can't drive to during winter. I did a bunch of videos and photos that I took during the trip. One of the coolest things I've done, seeing snow only a few hours from Newcastle. Hope you guys like this video. I'm still going through some old folders, and you know, I'm always trying to put out some older content that I never posted, which would be good. But yeah, a couple of camping trips coming up. So should be good.